Lots of people think the infamous Zodiac killer is dead and that his mysterious code has died with him. But there's a cop in Central California who says he can prove otherwise. Doug Kriegel has details in part 2 of our exclusive report, California Killers Still at Large.
Springtime in the California wine country is the most glorious part of the year. But local police are still regularly reminded of Zodiac, the uncaptured killer who claims to have murdered more than 30 people. Here in the Napa Valley, police are still getting calls about Zodiac.
People have this mystique about this killer who has baffled the police and baffled the media, and that nobody can solve his cryptic code.
The secret code created by the Zodiac killer was mailed to California newspapers and police. Now this homicide investigator in Central California claims he has broken the code.
He put in 3 circled 8s, used 3 8s. And perhaps that could be his date of birth. 3 8s are 24. Perhaps he was born in 1924.
Detective Harvey Hines of Escalon says his analysis of these cryptic symbols reveals the Zodiac's name is Kane.
We also have another clue. He installed another clue in the cryptogram. It reads name Kane or name Kane, C-A-N-E, reading from right to left. And perhaps that would be his ethnic background. Hebrew reads from right to left, perhaps he's Jewish. So if we take the Zodiac for his word here, his name is Kane, K-A-N-E, his name is Kane, C-A-N-E, born in 1924 under the sign of Taurus with a Jewish background.
Indeed, there is a man who used the name Kane, who has a criminal record, who was born in 1924. He's an ex-mental patient who fits the profile of the Zodiac killer. The man called Kane now lives in rural Northern California, but he hasn't been arrested.
No one would take it serious, I believe, because I was an outsider. I had no vested interest in it. And what could a small-town cop accomplish that they couldn't accomplish?
In fact, big city police rejected evidence from small-town cops like Harvey Hines, and police rivalries hampered the Zodiac investigation of possibly 30 murders all over the state. There have been about 1,500 active suspects in the Zodiac murders. Some police officers, including the man called Dirty Harry, became so obsessed with Zodiac, it nearly destroyed them. Super cop Dave Toschi, a San Francisco homicide detective and the model for the Dirty Harry movies, vowed to catch the Zodiac, but he never did. Toschi's career soured. He's now a security guard at this San Francisco hospital. Families of the Zodiac victims became close to police, and many officers just burned out because of frustration.
This case is probably the only thing that would get me out of retirement and go back into law enforcement work.
This is a composite sketch of the Zodiac killer 20 years ago. Today he might look something like this, and he's probably still at large. Doug Kriegel, Channel 4 News.